What's going on? This is Ilix Wilder, and you're watching Wild with Wilder. And I wanted to do a little bit of a post-mortem recap on the Stu Storm VEVE NFT drops. As you can see, I didn't really get much sleep last night. Pretty tired. We went to a comedy show. It was a lot of fun. And as a result, my thinking about this Fantastic Four drop kind of spun in my head through a lot of the night before. So I wanted to kind of like go over a little bit of what I did, how I was able to kind of get some, because again, not very successful with the drops. I tried a couple of strategies that I saw on YouTube, didn't really work for me. I don't know if it's because I need to get a new phone, maybe I need to upgrade or something like that. But it's probably getting to that point where having the latest phone or anything is not really going to make a difference. That it's more just about a little bit of luck, a little bit of strategy, and a little bit of like maybe no one is looking in this direction. But I did think that something really kind of interesting happened. So I want to kind of like get into that a little bit. So I was able to get a few of the Sue Storms in the secondary market. Now, obviously, I didn't grab the rares or the ultra rares because as soon as those go into the secondary market, the price is double if you're lucky. I think with these, like if I go to the marketplace now, let's see, let me go in one, let me go back out, maybe it'll reset. I don't want to just kind of keep scrolling. I'll check it in a second. They're probably really, really high, really, really kind of expensive. But if you're looking in the secondary marketplace right now, as you're watching this, and it's only a couple hours, 2.5 hours after the actual drop, you can find some of the commons below list price. You can even find some of the uncommons just barely above list price. So maybe it's because there's about, let me look at the number of editions that they have. So for the commons, there's 16,500 editions, which still isn't that many, but I guess it's enough to where people are like hesitant on it. Secondly, it's classic Sue Storm, so it's not anybody's favorite iteration of the character. Third, it's not her first appearance. That would be in the Marvel Mighties, as you can kind of see right there. So there isn't even like that kind of aspect, but I still think you should pick some up because we're going to get to the point where there's going to be more and more people coming to the app and they're just going to be looking for things to buy. So the same way that all of the life-size like Batgirls and stuff like that are getting snatched up, all the life-size Harley Quinns are getting snatched up, eventually it's going to happen here. Like I'm looking at the commons now and the floor price, well, it was just $48.99, but now it's 50 even as a floor price, which is exactly as it is as the list price. And I think, let me go to the prices right now. So the reason why I wanted to kind of like touch in on this, because it's not really hyper technical or anything like that, but I've learned that for certain iterations of the drop, that a lot of people are just, they don't really have like a plan. They're not really trying to do any long-term collectibles. They're trying to like grab them, do a quick flip, and sell them immediately, which I saw what was happening with like the Rogue Pandas mint from the other day, where people were just trying to, how can I get that quick bag? How can I get that quick cash? Instead of buying, waiting and seeing what happens. So there's a lot that are kind of in the market right now. There's 2,236 commons in the market. That's probably why the price is as low as it is. And if I were to go to, if I go to the Fantastic Four brand period, so for the uncommons, the floor price is sitting at 50.80 cents. 50 gems and 80 cents. If I am to go to the rares,